here with Team 2 Shiny. I got my friends Jacob Van Order, Scrub Lord, and Patrick Bissell here talking about Set 6.
And this is Dave.
Yes, I'm Dave. Dave Sinikosov. I was pretty hyped about the set. I got my Nova support finally. Victor's pretty damn good.
But Victor's always been good.
I mean, you're right.
Victor's always the
I mean the secret rare guys. The secret rare that I got.
rare, and that you've already got deals for all your secret rares.
Yes.
Oh baby.
I already got one in.
The Stride Victor is really good too. He's a great first stride as a Vic 10 replacement, and he sets GB2 up. And then when you stride him GB3, you swing, you counterblast for Baby Victor, restand, you restand another one for him, and then if he hits at that point, you either restand another unit or you just plain give a unit 5k, so that's a total of plus 15k to the board.
Yeah, that's a really strong card.
He's a really good card.
And it's only for one counterblast using the Baby Victor, so
yeah,
that's a lot of
otherwise,
value.
if you're not even on Victor, alright, on swing, stand unit plus 5k, and then if I hit, I can target another unit, target a unit, give it 5k, stand. So yeah,
it's really good.
That would be really good because they finally got that new Perfect Guard.
yes,
Headstrong Battle,
who requires a counterblast, who I thought was really bad when it got announced because it used a counterblast instead of the Soul Blast, which would make it amazing. So there have been many predicaments where I have this PG in my hand. It was in Atlanta. I had a PG in my hand and a 10k and a 5k. I'm like, if I had another 5k instead of this PG, I'd live. Because I need to guard that attack, and that attack.
No.
And now Headstrong's like, alright, you can drop this PG. I'm going to target this guy. I'm going to counterblast him from forward.
he gains 10k shield.
Yeah,
so you can
that Chaos Breaker is not hitting you.
Yeah, you either get a 15 or a 20k back row intercept if you want to,
Yeah.
which is really good.
Target my starter if it's there, and I can't use the rear guards up here, and I'm like, alright, 20k shield.
Then we've got the better range Malaki.
Oh yeah.
Plus 4k to 2 units. It's stacked, so the second time a unit restands in front of it, it's plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. It's just it's bonkers.
Yeah.
I just actually think the deck's probably just going to be rogue in this format, though. Honestly.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people hopping on Diablo right now.
Diablo in Raging Form.
Raging Form, oh my
Form's
god.
disgusting.
It's not, and Grand Blue, honestly.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Grand Blue
It's not the
decks.
hype deck, so people aren't really going to expect it. But if they don't know what they're up against, they're really in. For
Yeah, like you can
a
die
brutal-
first stride against.
Yeah.
If
Like,
they
Obadiah.
hit the crit first stride, you
Yeah,
lose.
because you put the crit on the rear guard and you restand it 2 or 3 more times, and it's
Kumar.
swinging huge. Yeah, you've got the Grade 1 Sazan Kumar. It hits
Honestly,
pretty
you don't
much
even
all
need-
the same numbers.
You don't even need Sazana anymore because your grade 1s give all the power. Yeah, Sazana says I'm swinging for a huge number, but I'm going to swing at this draw trigger at you for 63. It's going to restand
done
again
it.
too.
He's done it. It's
Yeah.
scary. 3 minutes swinging for 63 and like 2 crit. It's ugly.
Yeah, if you hit the crit on any of those stride turns, you just win the game.
Overall, I think Novas have gotten the Extreme Battlers got amazing support. Risers still suck. Sorry, guys.
Yes, they do.
The support kind of sucked for Risers.
If the Legion would have said, instead of when your other unit Riser in its card name stood, if it just said when your other unit stood if you are in Legion,
Let's not break the game.
that would have been amazing.
Let's not break the game.
But let's talk about some of the other plans I got to support this set.
Royals, the new blaster stuff is.
Oh my god.
Everything's like on hit, on hit, on hit, on hit, on hit. Every turn is on hit pressure, and it can be really scary, especially when they've got 2 of the new Lus and on hit, on hit. Then you've got the starter behind on hit, search MLB if you want to.
Yeah.
It's just the amount of pressure that it puts up turn 2.
Oh yeah, and the Flogel column. Oh my god.
And then the crit triggers that return the deck.
Flogel, let me just restand this blast blade several times. I've heard of people trying that out with Sync Guard. And that's
Now,
dangerous.
I've also heard this. We personally haven't seen it running around our locals yet, but we've heard about it, and the deck is terrifying.
I mean, the blast blade is going to get weaker as it keeps restanding, but it's
the
it just
idea is it's,
you hit crits, crit, all effects, blaster blade, swing, 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 swing.
It's the twin sword play, but they actually get to keep the triggers on the unit call. That's the problem, because then at that point it becomes extreme battlers to where you hit the crit, put it on rear guard, and just go die, die, die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Overall, Royals is just a shit ton of on-hit pressure with at least with the blaster.
And the Brave build is interesting.
Brave is interesting.
Yes,
we
you
have
drop your hand for it,
Yeah.
but those effects are pretty damn good.
The effects are good, but honestly, one of our locals is actually trying out like a hybrid with the Brave, and he only uses the Brave abilities like in game when he's going for the kill, and just gets all kinds of these extra effects, and it's really good. He did really well with it. So I don't think like a pure Brave build is gonna do much in today's format, but Brave, like teching in some Brave units into another build, I think will be pretty good.
Like the grade 1, the grade 2 that counts as a grade 1 in the deck.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's a really good card. Like,
And
you
then
can just call a booster off Twin Sword for one of your other units.
And then the Violinist clone that can call
Any Brave
unit.
So yeah, well, I'm on grade 2.
Utility.
Let me just call this
Big
grade
grade
3 with Brave that has a rear guard on it.
Yeah, it's really good. Grand Blue got the support it needed. Night Rose is pretty scary.
Grand Blue finally got the support.
Finally. I haven't played against 7 Seas yet.
I've
Nobody
heard
would.
7 Seas is the better build, but I still think Night Rose is in the end going to be more consistent. Because one of the reasons why I feel that 7 Seas is doing a lot better is its early game pressure and its ability to play the grade 2 game.
yeah, but I
Which
mean,
is going to be invalidated
yeah,
soon
it's gonna
with
be
units
invalidated
like
soon.
Seabreeze.
We'll
Yeah.
talk about that in another video.
But yeah.
But I would like to say that as a Link Joker player, they definitely got the support that they needed. That constant fading can really hurt us if we don't
Yeah, it
have the
does.
right setup for it.
Yeah.
And when they call the big dumb Dargon and the stand trigger and put it like 30k.
We can still have a problem though, because sure, you can go lock the front row, crunch the other row. That Night Rose, 2 stand triggers in the back, swinging 46, that's still really good.
It's really good. I mean,
Yeah.
It's still
a
really
PG
good.
still stops it, but it's still, if you don't have the PG, it's
Do you
still.
have the
I didn't have the PG.
Yeah. And it's Grand Blue, so they're not gonna withdraw. So they're gonna run over that stand trigger and then eat it.
What else? Shadows, 2 commons for Raging Form, and it
Just
broke the deck.
yep.
Broke the deck.
Broken, boys. Let's
what's a
Raging
grade
Form
2
3
game?
times. On the first time we're on grade 3 with Raging Form. Alright, I'm gonna swing. Raging Form. Stack these 2. Re-ride Raging Form. Call another guy. Swing. Swing Raging Form. Kill these 2.
Reride Raging
Rewrite
Form
Raging Form.
is
swing
each your
Raging
hand, and they end with like 14 cards in hand or something.
And
Yeah.
you're at 4 to 5 damage, and they're at 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now-
It takes.
It takes 3 counterblast to do that.
We will say this,
Up to-
one thing that we found is damage starving the deck early can really possibly prevent a lot of the damage it can do to you, because
Yeah.
if you give them the damage to Angel into the Maul, that guarantees that they are going to resolve this card multiple times and kill
And I
you.
hear
so-
damaging the Raging Forms help.
Yeah, damaging Raging Forms really help. And if they play a rear guard,
Smack it with your Vanguard.
Just solo the
Smack it.
Vanguard and smack with the Vanguard. Don't put him to 3 damage. If you put him,
Put him to
unless
3
they
damage
already
before-
have a second Raging Form in hand, if you don't put them to 3 damage, they can't get the triple.
Force
double
them to
restand or
have
whatever.
every combo.
They can't
Yeah.
swing Raging Form 3 times.
Yeah. And then Diablo, Vortimer. We got Vortimer in this one.
That
and,
deck is
Spec
hell of
Diablo, Spectral
consistent.
Diablo.
It's really
Um,
good against a Shadow Mirror match
yeah.
because it just
It proofs it a board.
It says, all right, here's a board. I'm gonna eat that board. Here's another board, guys. They're all in the same battlefield.
Honestly,
All the deck fitting.
Honestly, though, I think that a lot of the new Diablo support goes better with Claret instead of Vortimer. Like, Vortimer's a better backup grade 3.
Yeah.
Because Claret can call out the stand trigger that acts as David. Vortimer can't. So you just Aura Geyser, call out the stand trigger,
Stand trigger
sack
goes back
one
to
unit
deck.
that goes back to deck. You don't neg it all, and
Yeah.
you plus 5.
Yes. And I think it's funny because it's finally something that Shadows are having to run is stand triggers, which is
Yeah.
almost unheard of up until
Yeah.
this point.
And then
Neo Nectars.
just all the stuff.
Neo-nectars.
Neo-nectars are ugly with 50 plus K
Hi,
columns on the
Katrina!
first stride.
It's a hurricane, boys. 106K.
I can personally attest to how much this set has helped out Neo Nectar because again, Link Choker, I'm their absolute worst
Yep.
matchup. And I can't tell you how many times one of our locals has gone Inez. At the end of the turn, they all go to deck and I'm going to +4 in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to deck thing, get these 3s out of my hand, smack you, and then not leave you a board.
I hear that's really good.
that is really good, especially when they search 3 perfect guards off of it.
Yeah,
That's very strong.
Bloom is terrifying. Actually,
Yeah.
in the hands of the right player, Bloom is absolutely terrifying with the massive columns, and it's just I hate
Oh,
playing
that
against
perfect
it.
guard though. I'm gonna call this perfect guard. I'm gonna clone this perfect guard.
Yeah, clone the perfect
Oh,
guard.
I'm gonna get
and
4
get it
PGs
back
on
in
my
hand.
board.
Counterblast bounce 4 PGs.
I have 4 PGs in my hand, guys.
It's all in all, support's been pretty good. What have we missed?
Pale Moon.
Pale Moons.
high, like 5 cards.
5, yeah.
Okay, they got one that
really
pattern.
Which
Flying
one?
Manticore.
Flying.
By the way, it's the top card. It's in one of the top packs of every box. We've done the ratio.
Oh my god, every box.
Every
The first
box, it's
box I
it's
opened
one of the
in-
first
in
packs on the top.
Do
But
we know the name of the card? Do we know the name of the card?
the Flying Manticore.
Flying Manticore.
Oh, is it Flying Manticore?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the
Oh.
first card I opened out of the first
Okay.
box.
But Mephisto.
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 He is okay right now, but with
When-
this G zone increase to where you are going to be running 8 different Magio in your stride deck with the new Fighters Collection card, which we'll go
Yeah.
over in another video. But
It's just.
It'll get better. It's okay now.
It's like-
Pale Moon got okay support in set 6, but it's gonna get better.
Are you kidding? Alright, I'm gonna ride Harry, I'm gonna stride into Mephisto. Board. I still have my hand. At the end of my turn.
the board's giant, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
That's pretty
Board.
And
Swing
keep
huge,
in mind,
swing huge,
that
swing
Katie
huge.
Paratrooper is insane because she's
Oh my
like,
God.
come out. Oh, I came out from Harry's. I'm +5.
That's
Bring
true.
out. This is +5.
That's true.
Oh, I brought out
This
a
is
cutie
dark-
paratrooper?
a free
No,
card
it's a
in
Dark
data
Side
column.
Mirror Mask. It's a Dark Side Princess because she's now a 19. This Katie Paratrooper is a 12. So that's just a free 31k call.
Yeah, on the first swing.
That's a good point.
That's
a very
really good.
point.
And then you just give it power if you have.
Well, I haven't
Umagia.
played against Pales with the new support yet, so I haven't been subject to that terror.
Yeah.
So
Scrubjack.
Scrubject to the terror. But yeah, all in all, I think set 6 was really good.
It had a.
I
crit
like
on
the
this one.
secret rares in the pack.
Oh my God.
Victor, I think, is the most beautiful
It
secret
is.
rare in the pack. But it's
So
all
pretty.
really good. I like it. Set 6 was really good.
I think Victor is the short print of the secret packs. Or secret rares.
Yeah.
I
I
heard
it's so hard to find them.
Abyss Pair is in every case.
Yeah, there's like one
I
Abyss
believe
pair
it.
per case.
It's in every case.
It's gonna be like $20 for the pair soon.
Like
We
80
pulled forward
people
our
have their
locals,
playsets,
so
I think.
right?
we pulled 4 at our locals.
That's true.
We pulled 6 already. And like 1 Victor. 1. And like 3 Ashas.
Pulled like 4 in one day. And 1 sneak, to be exact.
We pulled all 4. We pulled a playset of Secret Rare Abyss before the set dropped.
And Blake got them all.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. It was like, holy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
this
that's what
set
it,
overall was really good, and it's absolutely doing things in this spring.
Oh yeah. I think it's gonna change even more.
Royals are still going to be Royals. Abyss got a huge facelift. Abyss became a backup.
Abyss
bit-
became
a
a
bit-
backup.
When Abyss becomes a backup is when you know this game
It's
is
changing.
Yeah.
It's definitely changing. But yeah, it's good. I'm excited though. I'm excited for set 7, of course. For those full art stride enablers. But we can do that in another video.
Right.
But those are our thoughts and opinions
Yeah.
on G set 6, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
Hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed.
If it's